Thanks for joining Stay Stainless with Lynda today. On today's edition, we bring you this heartbreaking story of a Nigerian lady who was stabbed to death for rejecting a Chinese man. The Chinese man is now being accused of killing his Nigerian girlfriend. The story broke out a few days ago that the Chinese man, claimed he had been spending a lot of money with this Nigerian girlfriend and that she turned around and said that her family did not approve of him after several months. The man's name is Geng Quanrong, and he is 47 years old. He is reportedly being accused, or rather, he has confessed to killing Umukum Umita Buhari in her shared home in Jambolo quarters in Kano State on Friday night. So the local authorities point to this story as a heartbreaking story. The story is so heartbreaking because the man, apparently Geng, had been promised marriage by this girl whose name is Umita. And Umita claimed that her family did not approve of the man, that her family did not allow her to marry the man. So she allegedly was supposed to wed another man instead. So here's the story. The Chinese man went into her house while she was sleeping and apparently used a knife to stab her. The Chinese man, his name is Geng, he came around to see her, and for some time she had been refusing his phone calls, refusing to let him come to her house. And this time he was determined. He kept knocking on the door. Finally, when he got fed up of hitting the door so loudly, he pushed the door open and he found his Nigerian girlfriend Umita inside. And he began stabbing her. He stabbed her so many times. And while the girl's mother called for help, the neighbors couldn't immediately come to her aid because there was rain. So due to the rain, no one could hear the girl's mother calling for help. Therefore, the man successfully stabbed this lovely girl to death. So eventually, as the scenario was unfolding, one man jumped into the window and brought Mr. Geng, the Chinese gentleman, brought him out. As he was brought out, they called the authorities. The man confessed and he said, yes, he did kill the girl. So a Nigerian mob gathered and chased him around, but he was stopped. The mob was stopped from attacking him. So Geng was taken to the police station. So what happened was, a house help who was watching the incident unfold claimed that this man, Geng, had showed signs of depression for a very, very long time during the course of the relationship with Umita. So the long and short of this story is that another woman is dead, killed in the hands of a man that she was dating, and the story unfolds that Geng is now in police custody. This is the end of the story. It is another murder relationship saga. So, what do you think? Where shall we go with this story? And where shall we go with the questions? Was Umita right in dating the Chinese man, knowing fully well that her family did not approve? Was the man right in jumping in to stab her? What do you think? Send questions to uke.uketv@gmail.com or join the conversation on Facebook. Ask your questions. There'll be Q&A. Find Candid Houselly, HOUSELLY, at Facebook and ask your questions, okay? So, another saga, another murder, another female dead. What do you think? We'd encourage you to stay stillness and continue to watch us, subscribe to UKE.UKE TV, and send us your questions, send us your answers, like us, share our stories, and let's keep the conversation going. Women are dying in the hands of a man that they have a relationship with. Circumstances are always different. Each story is different. We'll keep bringing it to you if you keep subscribing, and we encourage you to stay with us, and we thank you for watching. Stay stainless.